Shogun is a 2024 miniseries that debuted on the Hulu platform in February, based on the 1975 novel by James Clavell, which was previously adapted into a 1980 miniseries. With 9 episodes total, today we wanted to share each and every one of those episodes and go behind the scenes. But before we get into more of these moments, today's trivia question. Justin Marks is one of the writers credited on this project. What other famous film was he a writer for that included Tom Cruise? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct. Shogun follows the conclusion of 2 ambitious men from different worlds. John Blackthorne, a risk-taking English sailor who ends up shipwrecked in Japan, a land whose unfamiliar culture will ultimately redefine him. Lord Tarango at odds with his own dangerous political rivals, and Lady Mariko, a woman with invaluable skills but dishonorable family ties, who must prove her value and allegiance. As we move into chapter 1 of this series, we can understand how big of a production this was of the scale of a Japanese historical drama. Whereas the story had previously been told from Blackthorne's perspective, Shogun gives its Japanese characters greater agency. In fact, the majority of the dialogue is spoken in Japanese and subtitled in English, immersing audiences even deeper into the characters' world. The chairman of the production studio even has commented on the scale of everything, saying what's unique about this adaptation versus the 1980 miniseries is that it tells the story from the Japanese perspective, not just the European perspective. He continued on saying, "We had 2 full production crews, one in English and one in Japanese. We hired most of the cast out of Japan, and I think that choice is why Shogun has one of the best and most indelible acting ensembles of any program FX has ever made." But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow. As we move into episode 3, we get a glimpse at what the costume design strategy was for the series. The plot moves on with Toranga's presence being revealed and Ishido's men join the attack. Attempting to apprehend Toranga, during the battle, Mariko's husband sacrifices himself, allowing the group to escape to the sea. Aside from the costume design of things, given the 1600s timeline, it was important to capture that representation of that time period for the actors and even background characters. Committed to being authentic to the era, the sets, locations, decor, props, and construction builds for the series were designed to make audiences and cast believe they stepped into 1600 Japan. Referencing the incredible skills of the VFX team, "This is the most ambitious production in the history of FX," Landgraf said. "The incredible beauty and attention to detail the producers devoted to recreating Japan is just breathtaking." On another note, the look at the training was another story. Creating the battle sequences and performing with the stunt coordinator, the cast tells their stories on how challenging all of it was.
And then we had a boot camp. So we had a class, including extras. Every day it was so hot, summer, August in Vancouver, under the sunshine. Every day they train.
We get a detailed look at episode 6. As A Stick in Time opens, Shogun viewers might find themselves wondering if they missed an episode. Its predecessor, Ladies of the Willow World, concluded with Toranaga calling for Crimson Sky, the apocalyptic sounding plan to mount a full court press on Asoka Castle. writers spoke on one of the scenes from episode 9. In the writer's room, something that Emily Yoshida, one of our writers, constantly went to was that there's this punk rock essence to Mariko. There's this way that she is raging against everything, and there's no scene more punk rock than this one. And as far as the answer to our trivia question, Marks was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay for the 95th Academy Awards as one of the writers of Top Gun: Maverick. But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about all these moments? Which one was your favorite, and what was your favorite episode? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys!